안녕하세요. There was some technical difficulty, but I figured it out and I'm coming to you live from my garage again. Excuse the mess in the background. Um, by the way, anybody know what 안녕하세요 means? Hopefully you do, but if you don't, it's okay. We're all learning here. So 안녕하세요 means hello in Korean. And in Korean, there are different forms of speech. Like there's formal way, there's informal, there's casual, there's the polite form, or there's a humble form, honorific. There are many, many forms. So don't be overwhelmed. But 안녕하세요 is the safe one. So you would use this in a formal setting or you someone who you want to show respect to. So maybe teachers, adults. If you meet in a professional setting, uh, someone who's older than you by a lot, then you would say 안녕하세요, and that's safe. And when you say 안녕하세요, we bow, right? So you say 안녕하세요. That's the right way to say hello. Now, with friends or those who are younger, you would shorten it, 안녕. So 안녕. So 안녕 can be hi or bye, depending on the situation. So with your friends, those who are younger, younger sibling, or even friends who are just older by a few years, you can say 안녕. Okay, so in this setting, I'm going to use the formal way with you because I don't know who's watching. You might be older than me, or yeah, I want to show respect. So 안녕하세요. So I don't know if you had a chance to watch my introductory video, but I mentioned that the Korean writing system is comprised of 14 consonants and 10 vowels. And there are some combinations. So there are compound consonants and compound vowels that make a different sound. So today we're going to start learning Hangul, which is the Korean writing system. And today I'm going to focus on the simple consonants. So by the way, just in case you don't know what consonants are, in the English alphabet, what are some consonants? If you type in your comments, I can see them. So feel free to participate that way. If not, I will keep talking to myself. So consonants in English, they're B, C, D, right? F. Thank you, Kyla Lee. B, C, D, or F. Okay. And so basically, linguistically speaking, consonants are sounds that require you to make by moving your tongue to different parts of different part of your tongue might be touching the roof of your mouth, or you might have to move the shape of your lips to make those sounds. And vowels are letters that support the consonants to create a sound. So today I'm going to focus on the consonants. And I don't know if you watched my introductory video, but I gave you a little history lesson of how Hangul was created by King Sejong. And they were so smart back then. I mean, we are smart now too, but they were super, super smart because they didn't have smartphones and they were smart. Okay, so the way they created consonants, they examined how the tongue moves or what your mouth looks like when you make these sounds. And the shape of these consonants, these letters, mimic the shape of your tongue or your mouth when you make the sound. Okay, that's kind of crazy. So I will show you when I go through each consonant. So before we start, so 14 consonants, 10 vowels, and you can combine at least one consonant and at least one vowel to create a sound. So one syllable has to have a minimum of one consonant and one vowel. Okay, so there can be more. And where you place the consonant and the vowel depends on what the vowel looks like, which I'll get into with our next lesson. So here I created some flashcards. So these are from, I created or I came up with the idea when I was Miss Chung teaching high school, and I'm going to use the same concept. I had to recreate this because I used them like 20 years ago and I don't have them anymore. So all the pictures in here, they contain the consonant, Korean consonant within the picture, and the picture is the sound of the first letter is what the consonant sounds like. Okay, and all of these words are English words that are used in Korean, so you don't have to learn new words. Okay, so you can actually use these English words in Korean and they're accepted. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm telling my audience to sit. My 6-year-old is learning with us, so through her, I'll know if I'm doing a good job or not. If she starts to read, then I'll know that I'm doing a good job. Okay, so we're going to start. So first one, this is Kkeok. The name of it is Kkeok. And what is this a picture of? Gorilla, right? So in Korean, we also say gorilla, gorilla. So Kkeok sounds like g, g, g. So that's the name of it. So that's how you read it, Kkeok. So if Kkeok is placed at the beginning of the word, it sounds like g, 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 g. If it's placed at the end, sometimes it sounds like G, g, g or k, k. Okay, so it depends. So just remember, look at the name of the letter. It starts with G and ends with K, right? So that's the beginning sound and that's the ending sound. If my student is not paying attention, my student, pay attention. Okay, so I will say the sound 3 times and the name of it, okay? K, 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 Kkeok. Okay, so you can repeat after me if you're watching. K, 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 Kkeok. Okay, gorilla, Kkeok. Okay, and this is a picture of what? Napkin. Okay, napkin. So this is called mune. Mune. Okay. So if you put this, if this consonant comes at the beginning, it sounds like N. If it comes at the end, it sounds like N. So mune. Okay. Mune. Napkin. So mune. Okay. And this is drum. Drum, right? Drum. And this is called tigut. Tigut. Okay, so if this appears at the beginning of a word, it sounds like right? If it appears at the end, it can be D or T, depending on what follows, which you'll learn later. But for now, it's called tigut. Okay, so tiram, tigut, tigut. Okay, this is real, because this is a robot, right? Robot, 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 real, okay. And you notice it's not really R, it's not it's not either. So it's kind of in between L or R. So you have to kind of find that middle sound. Okay. So it's not leer, it's real. Real. Okay. So robot real. And this is monitor, computer monitor, right? So monitor, medium, medium. So whether this comes at the beginning or end, it sounds like M, medium, monitor, medium. Okay. And this one, it's a picture of a box. I've been seeing a lot of these lately because I've been ordering all my grocery and food. So we receive a lot of box at home. Okay, so b b b beer, b b b beer. So if it comes in the beginning, sound. And then if it's at the end, it can be between B and P. 비읍, 비읍. 박수, 비읍. Okay. And this one is what? Ski. Ski, right? So this is 시옷. 시옷. If it comes in the beginning, it sounds like S. Bless you. Bless you, my daughter sneezed. And if it comes at the end, it almost sounds like T. Okay, so just remember that. If you remember the name of it, it's easy. So if it comes in the beginning, if it comes at the end, okay, 시옷. 시옷. ski, 시옷. Okay, what is this? My daughter's favorite. Okay, this is ice cream, right? Ice cream, and it doesn't sound like I, but it sounds like a vowel. Remember that. And because it's an O, 0, remember, oh, it sounds like nothing, okay? So this is called iung, iung, iung. So if it comes in the beginning, so remember, a lot of people say Korean, like a lot of circles and lines. This is where you see a lot of circles, okay? So if it comes in the beginning, there is no sound. If it's at the end, it sounds like ng, iung, okay? Ice cream, iung. Okay, this orange juice, right? Juice. So 지읒. So a lot of people when I make the j sound in Korean, people think it's ch. So it's different. You'll notice the next one, the 지읒. So it's not quite like the American J, but it's a little more airy than the American J. 지읒. Okay, 주스, 지읒. Now, this is the other one. Cherry, right? So chiut. So if it's in the beginning, sounds like ch. If it's at the end, almost like a T sound. So look, these two almost same. So chiut. If it sounds same, it's okay. Don't worry. You'll get used to it, and later you will learn how to distinguish it in context. Okay. Okay. This looks like F that's like flipped. So my son, when he was little, when he was first learning this, he called this feel. So it sounds nothing like F, okay? This is cake, right? Cake. So this is k, Kkeok. So if it comes in the beginning or end, it always sounds like K. Kkeok. Not feel, Kkeok. And of course, my son thought this was E, so he called it Eop. Sounds nothing like E, okay? This is a 트럭, 트럭. So this is tiut. Okay? So even if it comes beginning or end, it's tiut. Okay? So this is penguin. So this is pew. Okay, and the last one, the 14th one, this is a helicopter, right? So here. And it almost looks like eung with the hat on, right? So, oh, hat. Hat starts with H. So this sounds like H. Here. And again, if you put it at the beginning, it sounds like H, but if it's at the end, it almost sounds like T. And I will tell you the slight differences later, but for now, remember that. Okay, so we will review this. So say the sound 3 times and the name of the letter. Okay. See, my daughter wasn't paying attention. Kkeok.
Yeah.
Kkeok, like gorilla. Mune, like napkin. Mune. You know, she's shy, but she should be paying attention. She wasn't paying attention. Tigut. Tigut, like drum. R, 리을. 리을, like robot. Mium. Mium, like monitor. B, 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 box. B, box. Oh, I said it wrong. Bube. Bube, like box. Bube. Shield. So everything sounds like but then this one is 옷. 시옷. Right? 시옷. It's not 시옷. 시옷. So like ski. 시옷. This is 이응. Sounds like nothing if you put it at the beginning, but if you put it at the end, sounds like ng. 이응. Okay. 주스. 주스. 체리. Right? Cute. I'm getting my words and name of the consonants mixed up. Kkeok. Kkeok, like cake. Truck. So cute. Cute. Puke. Puke, like penguin. Here. Here, like helicopter. We're going to practice writing these soon, but for now, let's practice. I'm gonna hold them up randomly and try to see if you can remember. So in Korean, we can say the name of the letter, like Kkeok, Ni은, Digut, or put the sound ah next to it. So say ka, na, ta, ra, ma, pa, sa, like that. Okay, so either way, if you can recognize a sound, you're doing well. So, what's this? What's the sound? What is this? The picture of? So the sound is yeah, so my daughter's shy. Thank you, Kyla Lee. Teddy. Okay. Chiut. Right. So if you don't remember the name of the letter, it's okay as long as you remember the sound. Chiut. Okay. What about this one? What is this? What does it sound like? Boo. Pew. Boo. Pew. Okay. Very good. Okay, this one. What is this? What does it sound like? So what does it sound like? Tut. Okay, tut. Okay. This one. What does it sound like? Meum. Meum. Very good. What about this one? It's juicy, so jiut. Okay. What about this one? What is this again? Shiot. Like ski. Okay. What about this one? Kkeok. Like gorilla. Kkeok. Think about the gorilla's butt. Okay. Kkeok. Okay. So why do the letters before the last letter matter? Can you clarify the question? So why do the letters before the last letter matter? I think that's a level that'll come up in lesson 3 or 2 even. So thank you for the question, Kyla Lee. Or I don't know if Liam asked that or Kyla, but thank you. Like or oh. Okay, that one doesn't really matter. That's just the name of it. Okay, that's the way they named it. So it's not it's not bad to get it wrong. Even some Koreans, they don't know the exact name. So some people say shiut instead of shiot or tiut instead of tigut. So I'm just teaching you the right way. So the important part of this is that you remember the sound. Even if you don't remember the exact name of it, that's fine. So I want you to be able to read it so you don't have to know the exact name if it's confusing. So, but thank you for the question. I welcome all questions. Okay, this one. This is what is this a picture of? Cake. So it's cute. Yeah, my daughter knows this one because she likes cake. Okay, what about this one? So it sounds like deer, like robot. Okay. What about this one? This is this is this is is this picture that bad? She doesn't know what this is. It's a penguin, so poop 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 pew pew. Okay. I guess I didn't draw it very well. Okay. What is this? Napkin to niun. Niun. Okay. What about this one? Helicopter, so and it's wearing a hat, so cute. Okay. Looks like an acorn. No. Okay, you can remember it that way then. What about this one? Turom, so tigut. Okay. And last but not least, what does this sound like? The circle. What does it sound like? It looks like a 0, right? So it sounds like nothing if you put it in the beginning. But if you put it at the end, it sounds like So the name of this is iung. Iung, okay? Now so by the way, have you noticed there are only 14 consonants and there are some sounds that are missing. Like where's the F, right? Where's the F sound or where's the V sound or Z? There are some sounds that don't exist in Korean if you compare it to English, right? So that's why when Korean speakers speak English, they might not be able to pronounce certain sounds because there's no F sound in Korean. So don't make fun of people with accent, right? Because maybe you don't know how to pronounce in Korean either. So, I mean, let's not make fun of anybody. So that's why, because those sounds don't exist in Korean. So Korean speakers might not be able to pronounce F or distinguish between F and P and V and B and Z.